Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to read over your guys' YouTube comments that you have left me on pretty much all my videos, because some of these comments, they really stood out and some of them are actually good talking points and I want to go over them. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, we are featuring Eric Costin. Let's get right into it. So there's not too much structure about how I'm going to go through these, so I'm just going to scroll through, pick a comment, read it out, and then answer it or talk about it. So starting out with Isaac's Vlogs, he says, great video, but what would you recommend for beginners? And this was on my top 5 best skateboard brands. So Isaac, for beginners, pretty much I would recommend something that is professional grade, so it's not going to be Walmart or big box store stuff, and something that you feel like won't break the budget, because a good solid skateboard setup is pretty much anywhere from $125 to $150. You can go even more than that. I'm sure you could find some discounts to make it less than that. But honestly, I would say anything that is professional grade and is not too expensive. So some brands I could recommend would be ATM skateboards, Blind Skateboards has some on the cheaper side, same with Enjoy. So those are all some brands that I could definitely recommend for beginners. They're not too expensive and they're also high quality. So great question, Isaac. Noah comments, I have a Darkstar board. It doesn't go fast though, should it? And this is on my Darkstar skateboard review. So when you say that question, my Darkstar board doesn't go too fast, it makes me think that you're probably riding one of the complete sold at Walmart, where you're assuming that the board itself with the wheels and bearings isn't going fast and it's all Darkstar. So the way normally in this video that I was reviewing the Darkstar board, I bought that board separately and I set up my complete around that board. So if your Darkstar board's not going too fast, more or less it's going to be the wheels and the bearings. Sometimes there could be some other issues with the pivot cups or possibly the bushings that can affect that, but realistically it's because it's a complete and it's not too expensive. So for this moving forward, if you see this, just remember in skateboarding, you get what you pay for. So if you pay 25 to 30 bucks for a full complete skateboard, it probably won't go too fast, because a standard pair of Bones Reds, which are some quality bearings that aren't too expensive, those are just 20 bucks a pop as it is. So just remember that for the future. It's not the board, it's pretty much the quality of the wheels and bearings. Peru comments, the World Industries is still around, and this was on my World Industries Shetler shoe review. So great comment. Yes, World Industries is now under new ownership, so they are back. They have a pro model board now, and they are making all professional grade boards now, because a lot of people will remember that they were kind of making Walmart-ish boards for a while back then. But yeah, under new ownership now, they're dropping a bunch of new cool stuff along with those Shetler shoes. So definitely check them out on Instagram if you want to keep up to date with everything that they're coming out with. But that is an awesome question, and yes, World Industries is back around. Naomi S comments, what size are those? And that's also on my World Industries Shetler shoe review. So those are size 10. I believe they have 8 all the way up to 11s in their store online. I'm not exactly sure. It might be 8.5 all the way up to 11, but the size that I was skating was size 10. So thank you so much for the comment. Connor Haney comments, question, I have these old Jordans. Should I skate them? I don't have the money for new ones. So when it comes to skating, normally you don't really skate Jordans. You want to get a skate shoe, but if it's all you have to skate and they're old Jordans and you don't mind getting them destroyed even more, yeah, definitely go for it. You know, skate in what you have, especially if they're old and, you know, already worn out and you have nothing else. So I could totally recommend it, but if you get some new Jordans and you start skating them and your mom gets all mad, please don't show her this video. I'm just saying, if they're old and you don't have anything else, yeah, go for it, for sure. Great question. Shane A comments, need to go back 30 years. Today's graphics are terrible. And this was on the video, which skateboard brand has the best graphics? So, you know, I feel like there's a lot of different graphics, Shane. You could take, you know, Crooked, for example, and Welcome, and their graphics are so different, they might as well be from a different time period. But realistically, I'm sure there are some graphics out there for you. I mean, look at Baker. They still have their original logo. Plan B, same original logo. And even Santa Cruz, the Screaming Hand, that's still the original logo. So there's board brands out there that still make the classic graphics. If you're talking about the pro art isn't as nice anymore, well, it's an opinion, but I'm sure you can find some boards and some graphics out there that you like. But nonetheless, thank you so much for the comment. Corey George Hagen says, Bad video, I fell over and nearly died on my how to board slide extremely easy tutorial video. So I'm really sorry, Corey. I tried to make that video and tutorial as simple as I could, but realistically, if you can ollie and you can frontside 180 a good amount and you can get up onto the rail, if you're holding your balance and everything, it should be pretty easy to bail. But I'm really sorry that you almost died on that trick. So really sorry, but you know, there's always risks involved with skateboarding, or you might have just commented that to be funny. But nonetheless, I hope you are okay, and there will be more videos in the future, and I'm sure there are some other board slide tutorial videos if you don't recommend mine. But anyways, thank you for the comment. Harrison B comments, quotations, pretty gnarly falls and bail, end of quotations, 90% Carlos. Yeah, he falls a lot. Jake Sheets comments, what about Crooked? And this was on my top 10 longest lasting skateboard brands. So how this normally works with these top 10s is they're not my opinion. What normally happens is I'll put a question up on my story and then everybody comments and I take the most voted for brands and then I make them into a video. But no doubt Crooked is a long lasting brand. I have some friends that swear by Crooked. That's really all they skate, and the graphics look good and I'm sure they skate absolutely great. So if it was up to me, I haven't personally skated one, but there would be some brands on there that weren't currently on there. So that's just how it goes with these. But check out my Instagram if you want to vote and put your opinions on some of these top 10, top 5 videos that I make. So thank you so much for the comment. Awesome question coming in from Tyler. He says, I'll be buying an 8.25 skateboard deck. Is all grip tape the same size? And this is on my Grizzly grip tape versus Mob grip tape video. So that's an absolutely awesome question, something that I'm sure a lot of people are wondering. So if you buy an 8.25 board on an online shop, they'll send you grip that will fit it. So not all grip is the same size, but with an 8.25 board, if you're buying it online, it will definitely fit that board. And most of the time, all grip tape will fit pretty much any board you buy. It's just how much you'll have left over at the end. Unless you're skating like a 9.5 or something like that, you might need 2 sheets. But if you're buying an 8.25, no doubt about it, the grip tape that you get will fit on your board. It's a great question. And for the final comment, this is one that kind of meant a lot to me. This is from Rowan Morton. And he says, this video actually gave me so much joy. It's hard to express how genuinely happy and delighted watching this made me. It's almost nostalgic, like when I was younger learning new tricks, trying to impress my brothers. Simpler times then, although I'm not much older, but watching this video reminds me of those good times. So grateful for you posting this, Skate and Destroy. And this was on my skateboard progression video. So that is an absolutely awesome comment, Rowan. That means a lot to me. And when I was filming tricks, when I was just learning them, I didn't think anybody was ever going to see it. And I didn't see a YouTube channel coming down the line. I didn't see Instagram followers coming. I was just, you know, film it. I wanted to have my first ollies. I wanted to have my first 180s, my first shoves. I just wanted to record all of it. And I had no idea that it was going to post it. But looking back on that now, it's crazy to see how far I've come in skateboarding. And it goes the same way. If you're getting into skateboarding and you're watching this, just record your stuff, because you'll be surprised on the journey skateboarding will take you, because everybody can say it. Skateboarding is an absolute trip, and you can just look back on it. You can remember what you were thinking and what you were feeling when you first landed those tricks, and there's something super special about it. So thank you so much for that comment, Rowan. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I didn't get to all the comments, but these were some that just stuck out to me, and I was just kind of scrolling through and answering them. But if you like this video and you want to see more like this, definitely leave a comment down below in the description. Leave a like, it would mean a lot. And on my analytics, not too many people are subscribed that actually watch the channel. So if we could change that, it'd be cool. If not, it doesn't really matter. I do this just for fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there and have an awesome day. And in the words of Rowan, skate and destroy.